Hello everyone! And welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we started off the month and started exploring. In this episode, let's finish up that exploring and maybe do a few supports if we have the time, if we have a bit of time.
I am so happy to be part of your class, Professor. I honestly cannot recall the last time I interacted with others on a daily basis like this. It reminds me of when I was a child. That was so very long ago now.
You are still a child?
Despite how young I may appear to you, I'm quite mature. You may be surprised, you know. Oh, that is mine! Thank you so very much.
Alright, that was yours. Any of these others also yours?
Oh, that is mine! Thank you so very much.
Songstress poster promoting Manuela. Probably belongs to someone who looks up to her. Can immediately guess who that belongs to. Oh, that's just the light of the window. I thought there was an item here. Could have the same kind of blue glow.
The librarian is always out and about these days. And just when I had some questions about a book I'd borrowed. Now I'm so curious about where he's gone off to. He better come back soon.
Let's see, I think I have... Don't think this is yours.
A lost...
Thought so.
A lost...
Oh, not yours, apparently. Oh, this might be the dude. Because he knows a fair bit about plants.
Professor! The Battle of the Eagle and Lion was such good fun, don't you think?
Ignatz, how long are you going to keep harping on about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Oh, come on, let me gush! Did you see how the house leaders came together after the battle? What an incredible thing to witness. Harmony, even after something so hard fought.
True. If they can keep playing nice, perhaps there will be peace in Fodlan after all.
See, personal plus items.
Oh, you found it! Thank you so much. You're a sweetheart.
I doubt I can recruit you yet.
Professor, I saw you looking at me. I know what that look means. You want to add me to your class? Just kidding. But if you did invite me to join, I'd consider it.
Oh, nice, we can recruit her. Sure, join our house.
You really have taken a shine to me. I hope I can live up to your expectations. I look forward to learning from you.
Here it is, join our house. Yes, I think that's nearly every student for this playthrough. I think one of the students I'm still missing is... Oh, there's something I need to speak up there. Is, Ferdinand. Oh, and Leone. I think those are, like, the only students I'm missing.
Okay.
Saints revealed, an unofficial account of the four saints' deeds during the War of Heroes. It probably belongs to a history buff.
I get it.
Remire Village is an Empire territory, but it's still relatively close to the monastery. Oh, but you know all about that, don't you? The story goes that it was in Remire Village that Alois found you.
What the?
Professor, I heard about Remire Village from some of the knights. It's certainly troubling. If it's a contagion, we at Garrick Mach should be on the lookout as well.
I don't believe it is.
Oh? Well, that's better. But I wonder what the real cause could be. Your words are oddly persuasive, Professor, even if they're not exactly based on anything.
Alright, these two belong. I have nothing for her.
I get it.
You know, Professor, the tournament fish, and the meal we indulged in after the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? Why, all of the food I've eaten in this monastery has been absolutely delectable. Every last bite of it.
Food really is the only thing you think about, huh?
Hardly. I think about all sorts of things.
Oh, like tomorrow's menu, for instance? I have a request.
My father's been curious about your complacence as a fighter. After all I've seen, I don't see the need to test you, but he insists on showing me your skills in a mock battle with true ooze from House Fargius. I'm gonna try her, because I think she also knows a fair bit.
Oh,
No,
Okay.
no.
Then it's probably definitely the do for the herbs. A treatise on etiquette of high society probably belongs to someone who is acutely aware of their nobility.
Professor!
hello there.
Hey! When news reached us of the disturbance, ours was the first unit dispatched to Ramire. We had renowned scholars and accomplished magic wielders with us. In all honesty, I was scared witless the entire time. For all we knew, it was an epidemic like the rumors suggested. And rumors aside, that place had an eerie air about it that chilled you right to the bone.
All this month, His Highness has been going out late into the night. He will not speak of it to me. Professor, do you happen to know anything?
As I recall,
Lord Arundel is here? That may well explain it. His Highness's headaches have been growing steadily worse. I would prefer that he retire to bed early.
yeah, are these yours?
That is not mine.
Okay, so you're not it.
That is not...
Perhaps. They say that things rarely, if ever, go according to plan. Still, plan we must. After all, if we don't effectively force things to go our way, nothing will be achieved. How about you, Professor? Are you leading the life you envisioned for yourself?
Professor. Hey, Professor. Can I get your advice on something? I just don't know what to do anymore. I used to think they were the best, but now I can't even stand looking at them.
It's okay to be worried.
Worrying about it won't solve my problems. What if I can never eat fish again?
Oh yeah, seeing that it's golden deer, I immediately know who that belongs to.
I have some experience with cooking. I'm sure I can aid you in the kitchen. Let me consider. How the meal tastes affects the morale of the troops. An army marches on its stomach.
Alright. We'll save having some meals until I've done all the supports.
Hey there.
let's go over here and do the tournament.
What?
You've been challenged. Defend yourself.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Bring it to round 2. Ooh, that was a good magic hit.
That is that.
Yeah, we'll deal with the student. Ooh, he had advantage.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Alright, heal up.
As expected.
We're in the finals.
Should I have held back?
You've done me a great service.
Can't believe we're so soundly defeated, Professor. Where are we so wrong? This friendship between teacher and student, it really builds such resilience and acceptable bonds? I hope we can achieve such connections as well.
Hello.
Alright, let's quickly go down into Abyss for a little bit. Yeah, we got a lot of paralogs when we eventually start doing the paralogs.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Mr. Backup doesn't come by anymore, which is fine. Not incredibly rude or anything. Nope, just fine.
Have you ever killed anyone?
No.
Really? Never? Is that true? You look scary, but you're actually not so bad.
That. Oh, wait, there's somebody in this corner.
Get your hands on something valuable that you can't get on the surface?
What is it?
Money first, friend. How much you got? Ah, no, let me stop you there. That won't be enough. Maybe next time. See you around.
Chatterbox, what's wrong with you? Go home.
I will.
Good. No offense, but you look awful. Get some rest, okay? Sleep is really important when you're feeling down. Nope, not mine.
Alright, that's not yours. There's only 4 Ashen Wolves, so I'll eventually get it right.
Hey!
Like that, it belongs to
The
you.
battle was great and all. The after party was a complete letdown. I guess I get it. There were some younger students around and all that. But still, what a waste. We needed some fun juice, that's all I'm saying. But yeah, it was still a fine time. Not mine.
Yep, alright, wasn't yours. Might be Constance? See, what's in the recycling? Training lance, training gauntlets, iron axe, okay.
News of the affair at Remire Village has reached me. The situation seems rather dire.
Any threat to the lives of the common folk must be met with swift action.
I agree.
You share my views? That speaks well of you. You have more than a commoner's share of integrity. Given your concern, would it not be appropriate for you to depart rather than idling the time away? I can't be expected to remember where I leave every small object. Return that at once. At once, I say.
Friend, I can't shake the feeling that what went down in Remire Village is something other than a plague. I guess it's best not to go sticking our noses in it, lest they get cut off.
I just can't ignore what happened.
Don't go and make me worry about you, friend. You're looking paler than usual. Stop pushing yourself so hard.
Alright, that should be everything, so let's go back.
Hey, you.
Oh wait, there's someone here.
Want to help me out with my magical research? I just need to open you up and have a look inside. No? Well, would you lend me a few hairs at least?
Anybody else? Doesn't look like it, so let's head back to the surface. Let's continue this. So let's go down here and speak to Manuela.
Hey, wait a minute. What you've got there, isn't that... Please, could you let me have that? Here, I'll give you this in return.
Okay.
Fantastic. Thanks, Professor. You have no
Tone
idea
Saints, get a
how
Fire
happy
Emblem.
this makes me.
Missing student poster, a torn poster. Solidating information on a missing student. It says the student disappeared a few nights ago.
Well...
Well done. You have my thanks.
This is a start, but there's still much we don't know. We need to investigate Flayn's case further. I'll let you know if I learn anything more. Oh, someone to talk to.
You do not look well. Are you sure you aren't coming down with a cold or some other ailment? Please, visit a doctor before your situation worsens. I suppose the infirmary is also an option. Though when I went there the other day, I was unable to receive medical guidance, as Professor Manuela was drunk and fast asleep on the floor.
I could use your help.
I know it's appropriate to write love letters to someone in her position, but I can't help the way I feel. Ew, it may only inconvenience her, but could you deliver this? Alright, let's first speak to Citral.
Professor, I picked this up, but... Oh hey, it worked out perfectly. Want to trade me what you're holding for it?
Sure.
Thanks, Professor. This is great.
Get the glowing stone. So go over here, see Rhea.
It was in Remire that you've half a year. I appreciate this.
Yeah, I think we have to go and speak to said student. Which is good, because there's someone over there that we need to give an item to.
Really?
Come on, doors.
Impressive.
You actually did it. You delivered it to Lady Rhea. That's so embarrassing. How will I ever face her? Well, thanks anyway.
Okay. Hello, Professor. What's that you've got there? Would you mind trading it with me for this?
Sure.
Thank you so much. I'll be sure to take great care of it.
Get the path to Half of Dawn.
Oh, this is mine. Thank you for returning it to me, but how did you know I lost it? Did you find it?
Nope, alright.
Oh, goodness. Is something the matter, Professor? You look a little pale. Please be careful. It's so easy to catch a cold this time of year.
To the dormitory.
Professor? It's about that thing you have there. If it's not too much of a bother, would you trade it for this?
Sure.
Thank you so much. I'll treasure it forever.
Medical eye drops. Now we take these medical eye drops to Linhart.
That's a nice thing you have there, Professor. Don't suppose you're planning on using it yourself. Why don't you trade it for this? Sounds good, right? Excellent doing business with you, Professor. I've always wanted to say that.
We get our 2 wheat stone.
Oh, thank you. I gave up hope of ever finding it.
Now let's go over here. Now we can either give it to Shamir or Kefren. If I recall, I gave it to Shamir the last playthrough, so let's give it to Kefren.
You brought it, Professor? Hand it over and I'll make it worth your while.
How? You can't even afford your own drinks. Give it here. You won't regret it.
Excuse me? I asked first. Why don't we let the Professor decide?
Here you go, Kefren.
Seems the Professor likes you better than me.
Thanks. Here's your prize. Maybe I'll let you borrow it later, Shamir. I knew I could count on you.
I knew you were smart enough to bring this to me rather than Shamir. No need to rub her nose in it, though. And that's the end of that quest. So, before we end off, let's do at least one support.
Perhaps. Professor.
Which is with Flayn.
It has been a while since we last spoke, Professor. Spare me a moment again, will you not?
Of course.
You recall how you helped me and allowed me to join your class, yes? I have learned a great many things since then. Indeed, I have truly grown so much. This personal growth is due in large part to you. And I wish to express my gratitude, sincerely.
I'm not sure you've grown that much.
Excuse me? Are you implying that I am still naive? I will have you know that I have made many friends and am constantly learning new things. Why, when I go to the market, alone, I even haggle. You must be familiar with the delicate art of haggling, in which one negotiates a lower asking price for an item. That is the type of knowledge common only to those as mature as myself.
How old are you again?
Who? Me? Have you not asked this once before? It is a bit rude to ask repeatedly, you know.
You never told me.
Is that so? Well, it seems we have something in common since I do not know your age either. Come now, there is nothing to be gained from focusing so heavily on age. Touching on a previous discussion, I think I have learned more about you. I mentioned how you possess an air of mystery. I compared you to any old sea, but I have come to realize you are more like a particular sea, one I have seen before. When I was quite small, my mother would take me out to play in the sea. She was an excellent fisher, my mother. I grew to love fish deeply because of her.
Where are you going with this?
Well, you see, fish are... Oh, wait. I was talking about the sea, was I not? Anyhow, I sense that, like the sea, your depths are seemingly impenetrable. Yet, despite your unknowable depths, there is something familiar about you. It's as if we have met somewhere, long, long ago.
You think we've met before?
No, I do not think so. It is all quite strange, really. I wonder if we might be distant relatives. No, that cannot be it either. After all, if we were related, that would mean... Though considering all that Rhea has done, it is not entirely outside the realm of possibility. Oh, apologies. Just muttering to myself. It is nothing. Mutterings aside, I mean to say that you do not feel like a stranger to me. For whatever reason, I feel deeply connected to you. And for this, I am glad.
Will now be crude arrowheads. Fashioned from rocks, they probably belong to someone who favors the bow. And with that, we will end the episode here. In the next episode, we will start watching our supports. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the videos, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode, and share the video so that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I'll see you all next time. Later.